Hi guys, me again. I made a video a few days ago about the state of traffic in Exeter following the LTN being put in. And I just wanted to have another little rant really, because obviously now, if you're watching this and you're not from Exeter, so they put an LTN in which is blocking two parts of some of the city from one another. So you have to use you can't cut through any of those parts. You have to use the arterial roads to get around. But since there was a flood last Sunday, there's a missing manhole cover on one of the arterial roads, which is Honiton Road in Exeter. And this, so basically it's, you can't use both sides of the road because there's manhole cover being missing. So they put up some temporary traffic lights. Now you would have thought that, you know, a lot of people are very annoyed about this LTN situation, the situation with the traffic in general in Exeter at the moment anyway. You would have thought that the council would be thinking, we really need to make this LTN work because we spent a lot of money on it and there's a lot of pushback. So surely if anything comes up that needs to be sorted, that's going to be affected indirectly by the LTN, let's get it sorted and make sure traffic is flowing as well as possible. So obviously last Sunday there was a flood in Exeter and it's caused this manhole cover to come out, or whatever happened, I'm not quite sure, but basically it's manhole cover, temporary traffic lights, which is for one of the arterial roads that were meant to use to avoid using the LTN zone. But it's been a week and traffic is backed right up onto Ryden Lane, which is from where that manhole cover is. It's a substantial distance. It's got to be about coming up for half a mile of tailbacks. Now I know Honiton Road is normally quite a busy road anyway, but I've never seen anything quite like that. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Like, how, if anybody out there knows, how long is it meant to take for, just gonna have to move somebody. Sorry, in some grumpy person's parking spot. Fronting up, blah, blah, that's probably quite important. I just think, well, look, they haven't won this season. So, yeah, so how long is it meant to take for a manhole cover to be replaced? And surely can we not use a bit of common sense and maybe take a manhole cover from another part of the city where like there's less use of that road? Surely most manhole covers are interchangeable. You can take one out and put it in somewhere else. Would that not make sense to speed things up? If you haven't got one available, or you haven't got somebody, you know, surely something could be done. It's been a week of this, so I mean, and no work's gone on. There's been nobody there working on it, no nothing. So yeah, my question is, basically, it feels almost like the council, Devon County Council and Exeter City Council, are at war, quite frankly, with motorists in the city centre, and they don't care what happens to normal working people. So I mean, please, if anybody can enlighten me, maybe it's normal for this to happen, for the manhole cover to not be there for this period of time, but it seems pretty extreme to me.